editing this back and there's no audio, so here's a little video of me starting off my day. Today is going to be a day in the life with school and practice, so headed to practice. It starts at 6:45, and yeah, going to be a great day. Got physics and cell structure and function on deck. Little camera change, the other one died, but we are headed off to practice. I am feeling good. This is the practice fit. I've got my Coros heart rate monitor, watch at 6:18, little headband, and obviously repping Seminoles. We just got to practice. It is so dark outside if you can't tell. I'm borrowing my teammate's camera, so we're gonna delete some of the videos off to get more memory, and then we'll switch back from not this iPhone quality. But yeah, I'm gonna go into the training room. I'm 15 minutes early for practice, so I'm just gonna spend some time getting ready, and then we are going to do our run and meeting and all of that. Oof. Yeah, it's going well. I feel like we've got a solid pace vibe going. Update, I'm not racing, which is a little disappointing, but we're just being safe to keep the body good. But yeah, 4 miles per hour. I think Brooke has 150s, yes, and I have some strides, so yeah, good day. It was nice. A good day.
This is kind of cute. 2, 1, go.
Alright, we were still on the iPhone. I apologize for the quality of this video. It's going to get better later, but just finished my 4-mile recovery run. I ran with Brooke. I talked to my mom for the first 2 miles of the run, which was good, and then I did some strides and everything felt great. The run was 4 miles, and we had an average heart rate of 154 at 8-minute pace, so average heart was a little bit higher, but honestly, I felt really good today. We're not racing, which I talked to my coach about this morning, had a really good conversation just about communicating and kind of just getting my body to a place where we feel comfortable racing. And I had a workout last Friday and it felt really good. Fitness-wise, the workout went well. I ran my target paces, but the next day I was having just some soreness and discomfort that I wasn't comfortable with. So I let her know that. We took a day to cross train. And then today she was like, hey, I just, don't think racing this week is the best thing. So I think we're gonna either push it out to the race in Huntsville or the race at home, which is for the best. I think, I'll build fitness and health. So my primary goal for this year is just really showing up healthy and, every day, communicating with my coach how I'm feeling. So we're not getting injured this year, no more stressies. And I almost did that last year. We almost got through the full year without any injuries, and then at the end of the year I really just had something pop up really quickly and didn't communicate when I started feeling it. So it's really hard for me to kind of say oh, this is bothering me, especially if it's small. So I'm doing a better job of that this year and holding myself accountable with that. But everything feels good today, which is awesome. I am pretty disappointed about not racing because my heart wants to race. I love the course. I love just racing in general. But I know it's not going to do it. It seems to wait, and there's other opportunities this season, and I'll be in better fitness anyway. So that's the plan. But now everyone's finishing their work. I love racing. I love breakouts. Just got home from practice. Weights was really good, feeling really good about the exercises. I'm gonna put some videos in of me doing bounds, but we basically did some work with like planks. We did a lot of hip work. We did a lot of mobility, lots of jumping, which I think is really good, and single leg jumping, but everything feels good. I don't have class until I think 1 o'clock, so I'm probably gonna just like edit this video and fix some food. Ava's fixing up the camera for me, so we're gonna switch back to a little bit of a better quality. But yeah, that's kind of my day in terms of practice. I'm done with all of the hard stuff. So tomorrow we'll have practice, which is gonna be a workout, and then some weights, and yeah. That's today though. Practice is done. It is currently 8:51 a.m. so I have quite a bit of time just to like get some work done. I am on my way to my physics lab. I have never taken physics before, so I'm really excited for this class. I know it's going to be a hard one. Everyone tells me it's probably the hardest course I'll take, so looking forward to it. It is currently 12:45. Class starts at 1:20, so hopefully I will have no issues getting there, and we'll get there a little bit early. Okay, I just got home from physics. I really liked that class. I'm a big fan of it. The professor's like super passionate about it. We actually got into content today, and I'm already lost, so I think I'm gonna have to start studying tonight, but that's okay. But it was a good class. It was a quick 50 minutes, and right now it is 2:18, so I'm gonna grab a quick snack, probably just like clean up around the apartment a little bit, and then head to my class at 3:05. All right, last class of the day is done. I just had some blueberries, so my mouth is blue, but I wanted to end this video, I think, with my day in the life videos, just talking about something that's been on my mind, something important to me. And recently I've been thinking a lot about like conversations that I've had with friends, and recently with my sister, we were talking about how you meet people in college and how it's really important to be your most authentic self. So I think that tied into something else that I had heard from my head coach, and he said, how do we make mistakes? We make them fast. So essentially you want to make mistakes and learn from them and grow from them. You want to put yourself out there in the most authentic way, and if you get rejected, or you know, maybe some people don't like you, or some opportunities don't work out for you, at least you know that they weren't meant for you, and then you're just getting even quicker to what is meant for you. I think that's something that is really powerful for me right now. I'm just thinking about sticking really strong to the things that I believe in and really pursuing a path that I'm passionate about, and even if everything doesn't work out maybe the way that I think it's supposed to, something isn't meant for me, it's not going to work out, and I'm just getting to where I'm supposed to be faster. So that's kind of a little life lesson that's been on my mind recently. But today was a really good day. I'm super excited to take physics and cell structure and function. I think they're going to be pretty difficult classes. So I think things will fall into place as long as I'm just pursuing things authentically. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will not have a race day vlog coming up, but I will be excited to share some more things, especially when it comes to school and studying and how I'm balancing training and all of that, and hopefully getting into more workouts. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.